Hey guys! Welcome back to the Crew 2. Last episode, our girl took her Los Angeles street racing cred to the big time. Today, she's going to try her hand at drifting. She doesn't have much experience in it, though. We'll see how she does. Let's do it. If you saw the last episode, you saw we got a BMW. And here is how it looks now. It is a proper drifting looking car. And it's customized to myself and my channel, obviously with the pink and the black. And just generally extremely awesome. What do you guys think? How about we do some races? I mean, some drifting. How about we do that? Like I said, I can't promise that I'm going to be great at drifting, okay? I don't think I've ever done proper drifting in a game. Well, I have had fun with it, but this is my first proper racing game in a while. I'm doing pretty good at the street racing, really. Not bad. But the drifting, I'm not sure how well I'll do at it, to be honest. I practiced, in the end of last episode, I was practicing with my new whip, with my drifting whip, and well, I think I'm decent enough at it to do a race. There's two of them. I'm gonna do the Miami one. And I do know that these are not.
Has been with us as a sponsor since day one. It's time for them to re-up their contract, and I really don't want to lose them. So we gotta show them they're getting their money's worth. And by we, I mean you.
It's not a
3, 2, 1.
I'm saying, okay, it's not like you're racing another person. You're not racing a person. You are racing again. You need to get a certain amount of drifting points in the allotted time, basically. And I don't know really what I know what drifting sort of is. But obviously, oh god. I think I'm really fudging it up. I really think I'm saying fudging. I like saying fudging. But yeah, I'm really fudging this up, I think. I'm having this is fun though. This is really fun. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to get. It's gonna be hard to get 20,000. It's going to be hard. But I mean, like, I could do this all day. I mean, I could do this. I could do this all day, even if I'm not very good at it. I'm trying to release the. I think you speed up, but you like release the gas. You pull off the gas sometimes. I don't know. I also haven't looked. I know you could probably look up guides to how to do drifting well in this game, but I'm not that type of person. I go into it, and I'm gonna go in. I'm going to go into it into a game. 12,000, not bad.
Sign up for Fantasy Driving School.
Not bad.
3,
I go into a race.
1.
When I go to a race, into a game in general,
There's a fine line between drifting and losing control. Don't cross it.
I haven't found that line, and I've crossed it many times. I assure you. But drifting, yeah. I haven't looked up any guides. With games in general, I don't look up guides. Unless I really need the help, or I'm extremely stuck. Otherwise, I go at it and I learn while I'm doing it. So some of you are thinking, hey, you know, and are fiercely commenting, you know, why don't you know how to do this? You do this, isn't it obvious? No, it's not obvious to me. Because I don't have the experience I need. I don't have the experience some have with this kind of thing. With this. I have almost 10,000. This is really good though. This is like... I'll tell you what I really like about this. I'm not really competing with other drivers. Like, when I'm competing with other drivers, I don't know, sometimes I get nervous for some reason. Because there are people telling me. But with this thing, it's just me. So, me challenging myself. And I like that a lot. How would I do that? How did I do that? How did I do that? How did I do that? I did something right. I did something right.
There is a red sedan parked
I
in a
literally
restricted
got it
area.
on the second try.
Repeat, a red sedan in a restricted area. Would the owner please come and move it? Thank you.
Whoa. But, there's some advice someone has told me. You know who you are. Oh yeah, in the elevator, you can see what they look like. This is our girl right here. And I think she's pretty badass. You can get her cooler clothing than that, which I will do. Not to this episode, though. Anyway, what he let me know is that this is not like an RPG, where higher the level, the better. Most of the time. It's about, you look at the stats first. Alright, had to get something to eat. I am back. But, you see 138, 139. You think, get the 139, but the stats matter the most. And a higher level, something higher level could still be a hindrance to your vehicle rather than help it. Oh, that's better, see? Braking distance was better. How about this? Is this a better piece of equipment? Overall, very much yes. I'll take the trade of braking distance. Because, yeah, I think it's evened out by the other item. I hope you all love this vehicle, because I love it. I think it fits the BMW, I think. And some of you think, well, why don't you get some other car for drifting? Like, typical drifting cars. Here are a list of typical drifting cars that are super awesome. And yeah, they are super awesome. But I wanted a BMW. If you want me to try out another drifting car in the game, let me know. And I just might use it on another, when I get back to drifting in another, like, after this episode, but I'll use it in a future drifting episode. I might just get it for a future drifting episode. So, there are particular cars you would like me to use. I might or might not use them, but I will take your suggestions, and I will really think about it. Because I want to do what I want to do, but I also want to please you guys. It's a balance, but I do want to please you guys indeed.
What we got here today is a race for charity. Had to call in a lot of favors to make it happen, but it had to happen. A whole lot of people from the mayor on down don't trust us. Time to show everyone we're more than just outlaws. Get ourselves some good buzz for a change. Can't hurt, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and the race? It's gonna take over the whole harbor, including cargo ships. Careful you don't drift yourself right overboard, because that can hurt. You wanna make a splash? There's better ways to do it.
Alright,
Leave the drifting for serious drivers.
who said that? Who said that? This is tighter quarters for drifting, which is why it's 10,000 and not 20,000. Pretty obvious. The trick is this. You need to be, the trick to drift, I know part of the trick to drifting is that it's like controlled chaos in a way. Like this, controlled chaos, yay! And I went overboard, yay! I went overboard, me matey. I don't, that's not good pirate talk. I'm not doing well. I am not doing well. I need to get better at this course. No, is tricky. I'm not doing well. Oh, jeez. And of course, this is a more difficult drifting car to use, but I want to use a more difficult drifting car because if you go for the more difficult stuff, you have more to master. There is more to master with the difficult stuff. If you go with the easier car, you don't have as much to master, right? If you don't give yourself a little bit of you don't give yourself a tricky car, you're not going to master the craft as much. Failed. But you still get stuff for it. Okay. This is the second go. It is a second go. I had to pause the game to do something briefly. But, oh, something I forgot to mention about the Kusu. And I don't know why I didn't mention it in the first episode. But, it's online.
Damn, you're legit. Sorry, couldn't help it.
Whoa, he likes me. He really, really likes me. But it is an online game. That means you can't play this game offline. If your internet is bad, if you have bad internet, you might have some issues. But if your internet is okay, but if your internet isn't going to go out on you all the time, you know. Pretty much, if you could play, I don't know, Fortnite or COD or whatever, or Rocket League or I don't know, whatever other online only game, you can certainly play this. So it shouldn't be an issue for most people. It shouldn't. But if it is an issue for you, you're doing not bad. Just letting you know. I don't want someone with bad internet to just go on and say, hey, I saw your walkthrough, and I can't play it because my internet doesn't work well. I never want that. What? What the hell? I got this one on the second try too. What the hell? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not doing well at drifting, okay? That wasn't a good performance, but apparently it was.
People think we're dangerous, that we're criminals because we run in the streets. Well, that ain't true. We're about more than that. We love what we do, and we want to take it to the next level, to go legit. Change isn't easy, but sometimes it's needed. The trick? Getting everyone on board with that. It's about the future, see? Just a question of which one we're headed for.
Is it just me, or is that person starting a race with 2 bananas, or 2 banana peels? Is it? Let's see what I've got with all these new parts I've gained. These 2 new parts. 148. That looks good. Ooh. Let's see what the stats are. I hope the stats for the last were good. I just put it right on. I say we take this handsome car on some more drifting races, right? I say we do that. Is there a third one? No, not there. That's the headquarters. Nope. I know there's a charity drifting one in Los Angeles. Street race. Street race. That's boating. That's the second drift one I did. Is there any more? I'm not going to chat episode 2 of the game. This is episode 2 of the series, but yeah. Looks like Off-Road Trials is going to happen next episode. I'm recording on a Sunday. I have a lot of free time, so these will probably both come out on Monday. Like, I'll probably have the off-road one coming out on Monday too, so expect a double thing of The Crew 2. So anyway, please hit that like button, subscribe, check out my other videos, or even hit that bell icon to join the notification squad. I truly appreciate all the support. Bye, guys!